Did you guys see John Jones, to go back to Jones and Cormier? John Jones at one of his media scrums or conference calls had said, something about his ideal fight would be a mega fight with him versus Brock Lesnar. So Brock gets on Twitter and Brock responds, anytime, anywhere. I don't want to waste much time on this, and I hate when these things come up that have absolutely no validity or realm of possibility. But sometimes I'm forced to. I came into the studio today, and Justin said to me, Lesnar's going to fight John Jones. So when that perception is out there, when John Jones makes a statement and Brock responds and then the media picks it up and puts out some fake news headline, it's going to influence a guy like Justin who said he thought the fight was happening because he didn't take time to read the story and he just saw the headline. Well, that's reasonable, so now a guy like me's got to talk about it. First off, John's right when he called that a mega fight. Oh, yeah, that'd do some business all right. That would do some business and create some speculation. And if you think on first glance that Brock's just too big for him, I think you would be very sadly mistaken. But if you think that John Jones is just so good at MMA wrestling that he's going to go take Brock down and keep him there and start dropping those elbows, you are sadly mistaken. That's an interesting match. It's got no realm of possibility behind it. And John's getting a little bit annoying with this whole I'm going up to heavyweight routine. It's not a great gimmick to start with. Run your gimmick into the ground if it works. But this dangling of I'm going to go up to heavyweight, then go, John. Nobody gives a damn. The heavyweight division has sucked for years, surprisingly. Surprisingly. In sports history, the heavyweight championship has been the most coveted prize. But that changed a number of years ago when a young man named Oscar De La Hoya broke onto the scene and then passed that torch to a young man named Floyd Mayweather. It's just changed. The smaller guys now do get their due. And the heavyweight scene hasn't been coveted for a while. The light heavyweight scene has. Because of guys like John Jones. The Chuck Liddells, the Randy Couture's. When you think of some of the biggest fights ever, the light heavyweights are the ones that have dominated. But John has chosen this angle for years. To nauseousness that he's going to go up to heavyweight. Then just go. No one cares. You're not going to do better business at heavyweight than you do at 205. You do damn good business at 205. You'd be just fine at heavyweight. But that's not some kind of dream match that anybody wants to see. And I don't know who influenced John to tell him it was, because he won't shut up about this I'm going up to heavyweight routine. Then go. It's 1 pound. Right now you weigh in at 205. If you weigh in at 206, you're now a heavyweight. It's a pound. Zip it. If you want to go up, go up. Better yet, quit getting suspended and in trouble and just get in the ring against somebody somewhere. And I wouldn't care if he went to heavyweight. There's some matches. I watch him and Stipe, him and Kane. There's plenty of things I'd watch him do. It's just not a good gimmick. Nobody's pining for it. Nobody's writing articles that, we might see John Jones versus Cain Velasquez someday. That article's never been written. Nobody cares. They have talked about seeing you against Rumble. They have talked about seeing you at DC. Those are at 205. So whatever this shtick is about I'm going to heavyweight, man, run it into the ground if you want. But right now, you're wasting time. Because no one's pining for it. Your job right now is to let people know you're fighting DC tomorrow. If you want to go into business for yourself, and there is a time to do that, it's not for heavyweight, man. You've been working this for 3 years. You haven't done it, and nobody's asked you to. Nobody's going, wow, yeah, John, please do that. We really want to see you and Overeem fight. Shut up. We don't. And if that's the fight that gets made, then we'll tune in and make the most of it. It's just a weird shtick. I haven't got it. I've never got it. I don't know why he talks about it. It's not the coveted division. There's not coveted fights. There's no build-up. There's no hype. There's nothing around it. Stop. Stop with it. Or go do it. Those are your choices. But quit talking about it.